Everywhere I go, I see their faces. Everywhere I go, I see their faces. I just wanted to be happy, but they went too far. I should have stopped them when I had the chance, but I couldn't. And now, it's too late. Or is it? Guy, I know what you're thinking. What's up, slackers? Today is a very special day. It's the 5th of April, 504 day 504. Checkmate, Americans who don't use this date format. High five all the other countries in the world. Epico. Anyway, just in case you are noob and you didn't get this yet, today is my birthday. Epico. And I decided to spend my birthday with you. You know, I could have done many other things such as slap bass and breathing, but instead I'm here, and there is only one gift I would like to receive from you. Just slap like now and leave a comment. Grazie. Anyway, to celebrate this moment, I wanted to go back in time, and we are gonna react together to the first time I've ever talked in a video here on YouTube. Q&A with Davey. It was 7 years ago. Before we start, I want you to sit and take a deep breath, because things were very different, and this video might shock you. And my English was not as perfect and amazing as it is now. Let's watch.
Hey guys, what's up? With some delay, I'm finally making this Q&A.
Do you know when you record your own voice and then you listen it back? The extreme cringe, that's what I'm feeling now.
First of all, I want to thank you so much guys for the support you are giving to me. I also want to thank PewDiePie for the shout out you gave to me. Thank you so much, bro. It's crazy.
I decided to make this Q&A right after PewDiePie gave me a shout out. PewDiePie is the reason I started to talk in my videos. OMG!
I want to apologize for my pronunciation, but you know, I'm not English, I'm from Italy. So let's start. The first question is, where are you from? I'm from Italy. How many instruments do you play and which ones? I have this, ukulele, the flea bass, an acoustic, an electric guitar.
OMG! I had 2 guitars. I can't believe I betrayed myself. Not cool.
A MIDI keyboard. I use this to make my backing tracks, my drum loops, and a jet bass.
I only had 5 instruments. Very simple times.
Have you ever thought about getting a new haircut? No.
Wise choice.
Do you have any good tip for making this type of video? When I make a video, I always take care of 3 main things: good quality sound, good quality video, and short videos. As you can see, I always make short videos.
Yes, I always make short videos.
Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm free.
Now I have a girlfriend, thanks to that face. Mind blowing. Girlfriend reveal at 3 likes.
Who's your favorite bass player? I don't have one favorite. There are a lot of different bass players I like. For example, Flea, Gene Simmons from Kiss, Marcus Miller, Victor Wooten, and a lot of other bass players. I don't even know their names.
Who is my favorite bass player now? Myself. Checkmate, other bassist.
Okay. That was the last one, so thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see this Sunday with the mid-space video. Stay funky, bro.
Only OGs remember, stay funky, bro. good times. I feel like I'm watching a completely different person, maybe. It's weird to see him acting so normally. I wasn't really acting normally there. I was very shy and nervous. It was the first time I talked in front of a camera. I hated my voice. It was very hard to do that, and the video didn't even do very well. Very sad times. 2013 Davey, stay funky bro. 2019 Davey, slaps you, way better. 5 years ago, awkwardly talking English. Today, slap like now. So you think I'm not awkwardly talking English now? Anyway, even though this video didn't do very well, I didn't give up, and 6 months later I made another Q&A video.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Davey and this is a new Q&A video. So let's do it.
That shadow looks very suspicious.
Where do you live now? I still live in Italy. Have you ever considered getting a 5 or 6 string bass? I don't like 6 string bass, but I would like to get 5 string.
I only wanted a 5 strings bass. Pfft, what a noob. I need 69 strings now.
Why are you so beautiful? The secret is playing bass.
OMG, did I just laugh in a 2014 video? That means I lied to you about my laugh reveal. Checkmate, new subscribers.
What's your favorite style on bass? It's funk, of course.
Good answer, but my favorite style on bass today is bass.
How often do you practice? And how? When I started playing, I was practicing a lot. For example, every day, over 5 hours. I actually don't practice so much, and sometimes I feel guilty. What was your inspiration that got you into bass?
I remember it took me so long to read this question right.
This is the inspiration that got me into bass. I was liking the bass parts on Guitar Hero and I said, why don't I try to play a real bass? And then I got to bass and I'm here.
Unbelievable.
What other hobbies do you have beside bass? Playing bass is not just an hobby anymore, but I play tennis.
Yes, I used to play tennis, but then I quit. Very sad times.
Do you love me? I love you. Have you ever broke a bass string? I broke lots of bass strings, especially the G string.
That was not a joke. I didn't know yet about what an actual G string was. What a noob.
Well, that was the last question, and I thank you all for watching my videos. Stay funky, bro.
I think my English sounds a little bit better. Dave in 2014 calmly answers questions. Dave in 2019, what's up? Slappers. I can't believe it. He isn't talking in a straight monotone voice. I was just acting. Conspiracy theory. This is Davy's twin brother, Davy, who got murdered and replaced by Davy. Shh. Dear time travelers, we have found the smile reveal and laugh reveal before it was even released. These are the perks of being an OG. Davy 504 fan. It feels strange to see he acting like this. I know, right? Subscribe now so I can finally talk like a human being again. Unfortunately, this video didn't do well, and I never spoke again for 2 years on my channel until 2016 when I made another Q&A titled Slap an Ass. Very good title.
Did your parents influence your music career? So my parents bought my first bass guitar, so I guess yeah, they did. How often do you change strings? About every month?
Nowadays I don't change strings anymore, I just change bass. Epico.
Would you rather slap a bass or slap an ass? What about doing both at the same time? Stay tuned for the next video.
and I never did that video.
Do you listen to metal music? Yeah, sometimes. How long are your hands? My hand is very long, but it's not the longest part of my body.
Checkmate people with short hands.
Is bass the short for badass? Is ass the short for bass? Do you like bananas? Yes. Do you like Doritos? No.
This was when Doritos were a meme. His speaks back in the days where me speaking in a video was a mind-blowing event, dark times. Then I did one of my last videos where I speak in 2017.
Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to answer a question I always get in the comments. How many bass guitars do I have? So let's start. The first one is my flea bass. This is the first bass I've used on YouTube, and my first video was called Punk Bass Groove.
Anyway, I just show all my basses in this video. Davey has gone from sounding like an innocent child to threatening you with a gun to slap like now. Pretty good improvement, I would say. Davey 2017 sounds like he has a gun to his head. Davey 2020 sounds like he has a gun to the audience. Who knows, maybe there is still a gun to my head now, in this moment. Help.
That's it. These are all the bass I have right now, and I will probably get more in the future.
I didn't talk at all in 2018, and then I finally talked again in 2019 in my first Zdajaj video, my original series Zdajaj, exactly 1 year ago. That was the beginning of an epic era of my channel.
Welcome to the first episode of Some Days Ago I Asked You, Zdajaj. I know what you're thinking. No, this is original content. PewDiePie is copying me, and Jax Films is copying PewDiePie. Get your facts straight.
This is where all Zdajaj videos began. That was a wild ride. I changed a lot in these years, and I kept upgrading myself, and this myself you are watching now is the result of many years of hard work. And this is perfection. But who do you prefer, old me or today's me? Leave a comment now. Now you know how I was 7 years ago, but what happened before that? Before I actually created my YouTube channel. Now that's a huge mystery. Subscribe now. Childhood reveal at 7 million subs. Anyway, we reacted to some What's up, slappers? I promised you a childhood reveal for 7 million subs, and guess what? This is the day. Epico. But I'm not gonna do just a childhood reveal. I'm gonna do something better. I just came up with this original idea. I'm gonna draw my life. From the day I was born till today. This was a very difficult and emotional video for me. And by the end of this video, you will know all the truth about my secret past. Slap like now if you are excited. And also I'm gonna announce the next big reveal at the end of this video. So watch till the end and subscribe. Let's just slap into it.
So here we are, my epic story. I was born on the same day as my birthday, 26 years ago. Mind blowing, isn't it? In the city of Savona. I don't know if I already told you, but I am Italian, and I know what you're thinking. Was I born with headphones and bass? No, I didn't know anything about bass for most of my life. OMG. And that's the whole reason why I'm making this video. Noobs. I was already a pretty big baby, and after just 15 days I did a smile and laugh reveal to my parents, and I did a speaking reveal after 10 months, and my first word was Mama, which means mom. What did you expect? Bass? No sign of bass in my life yet. My early childhood was happy. I started going to preschool, where I met my first friends and also my best friend. We still hang out to this day. Incredible. I've always been the tallest kid ever. Checkmate short kids. One night, my dad brought an epic surprise, a PlayStation 1. And that was my first experience with video games. And since then, I became an epic gamer. My first video game was Hercules, and I loved it. And after a while, I discovered Crash Bandicoot, which quickly became my favorite game, Epic. I've always been very shy. I like to do things by myself. In the summer, my parents usually brought me to the mountains for hikes and to breathe some fresh air. One day, we were in the swimming pool at our hotel. The water wasn't very deep, but I found myself underwater and I couldn't get up. I almost drowned until my dad pulled me out of the pool. I still don't know why that happened, lol. Still no sign of bass in my life. When I hit 6 years old, my elementary school life started. I also had some problems in actually speaking. I would mispronounce words, so I went to a speech therapist, my first therapy session, and after a while this problem was solved. But I've always had a pretty unique voice. My voice has always been quite low, bassy, and monotone. Maybe it was a sign bass was in my DNA. And other kids mocking me for it really hurt my confidence. My grades at school were okay. I hated geography, and I loved science and math. My favorite number, 69. Playing video games was still my biggest interest, but I also loved magic. I wanted to become a magician. I also started practicing my first sports. I started with karate and then switched to volleyball. I liked the sports, but I didn't like playing matches because some teammates were not very nice to me. In the summer, I would go to the beach with my parents, while every winter I would go to the mountains skiing until one day I suddenly fell. I felt something was wrong. Long story short, I broke my leg at 9 years old, and since then I never skied again. It was 2003, and in these years I was a huge fan of WWE. I remember going to my friend's house, watching John Cena. It was epic, and I loved one move called Chop. I loved it so much that I got my first nickname, Chop. I hated elementary school lunch times, and it was in those times I discovered I didn't like fish. Anyway, the 5 years elementary school were over. We didn't have music classes yet, so that means I didn't know anything about bass. At 12 years old, we got a cat, very cute. I started the first 3 years of middle school, and we finally started to learn music. Our teacher let us choose between 2 instruments, keyboard and recorder. What? Not bass? SMH. For 20% of the class, including me, chose keyboard. I liked music classes and I got good grades, but I saw it just as another subject. It didn't get me interested in more things. I discovered new passions in the meanwhile. I loved studying about space. Other planets and stars were just so fascinating to me. I also liked collecting minerals and stones. Thanos copied me. I wanted to become a geologist, but the passion quickly disappeared. Going back to the school life, I've never been physically bullied because I've always been way taller than anybody else, but sometimes I still got mocked for my voice or for my teeth. I've been drinking black tea for breakfast for my whole life, so my teeth were not very white. One day a classmate made fun of my teeth color in front of the whole class, and that destroyed my confidence about smiling and laughing. My shyness prevented me from interacting with other girls in my class, to the point I never really talked to them. In 2006, something big happened. The Italian football team won the World Cup. This really inspired me to start playing football. At around 13 years old, I became a goalkeeper and started to follow my dream of becoming the best goalkeeper ever. I was pretty good during training, but the trouble began when I started playing in official matches. The pressure was just too much for me. At 14, I passed my final middle school exam, and in the same summer, I discovered one of my favorite games of all times, GTA San Andreas. Still no sign of bass. My first year of high school started. As soon as I came back home from school, I would start playing GTA San Andreas online all day, and I quickly became a pro. I still played football, but one day some new players joined our team. I did some mistakes in some important matches, and these new team members were very rude to me. I couldn't keep up, and I wasn't happy at all. I decided to give up my goalkeeper dream. I felt terrible and very sad, and shortly after, I became sick. I had a fever, and no doctor would understand why that was happening to me, and I skipped over 1 month of school, but luckily it wasn't anything serious. Staying so much at home made me play GTA even more than usual. One of the best things about that game was the soundtrack. There was one particular song I loved more than the others. It was from Kiss. So one day I decided to go on YouTube and I found a live performance of it. Gene Simmons, the bassist, really caught my eyes. Before that day I didn't even know what a bass was. I discovered many bass cover videos and I fell in love with bass. I was 16, unsure on what to do. I bought Guitar Hero, but I messed up. There were no Kiss songs, so I did a pro gamer move. I asked my parents to buy me an actual bass. My parents have always been very supportive of all my passions, so we went to the local music store and I got my first bass. Epic. The same day I got the bass, I stopped being sick and got back to school. Incredible. Since that day, all my life turned around. I started a band with my friends and my grades at school skyrocketed. I would pay more attention and do my homework in class, so at home I could play bass all day. I stopped playing GTA and I started taking bass lessons. Once I find something I'm really passionate about, I will learn it very quickly, so I became quite good at bass in a short time. My bass teacher got me into my next big inspiration, Flea. Flea got me into slapping the bass. I bought an audio interface so I could record my bass, and I found some cool drum loops I could use. I started composing my own bass lines. When my friends were out partying or with their girlfriends, I was at home playing bass. I found the first bass YouTubers, and back in 2010, most YouTube videos had terrible quality, so I was like, I can do better videos than them. Lemao. I got my first camera for my 17th birthday. I created my channel, and on June 3rd, 2011, not even 1 year after I picked up bass, I recorded and uploaded my first bass video. My goal was to make bass more popular. I was shocked such a cool instrument was so underrated. One day I came back home from school and I received terrible news. Our cat suddenly passed away. I know this might seem silly, but this is one of the worst moments I can think of. We all really loved our cats. I love cats, but since that day we never had another cat. The pain of losing him was too strong and we didn't want to experience it again. If you have a cat, go pet it now for me. I showed my bass videos to my bass teacher and he decided that his job was done. He told me I could continue learning by myself and he suggested me to join a band with some of his friends, and I did. I kept making videos every week and the feedback I got was very good. I would keep recording on paper how many subs and views I got every day. I finished my high school and passed my final exams with a 100 out of 100 grade, thanks to the power of bass. I started going to university. The university was in another city, Genova, and I would have to wake up before 6 a.m, take a 1-hour train and bus in order to get there on time. By the end of all the classes, I would get back home at late afternoon, very tired, and this heavily affected my YouTube videos. I started losing motivation in playing bass. One day PewDiePie announced a shoutout competition on his channel. I tried to give it a shot, but nothing happened. Life was getting tough. I couldn't keep
That was genuine. That was. I'm sorry. That's not true. Kinda.
Second she lets it go, man.
Chloe Grace to Twitter. What would concentrate?
There's two.
I think that. But they say laughter is cathartic, like it's like a release and it's
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Guys, because I'm a vegetarian.
Pour me 1 cup of water.
Birthday to you.
How's it going,
Let me
bud?
see that sign, brother. Nice. Are you homeless? No.
Surprise, la seconde boulangerie du jour réserve-t-elle à notre jury?
I was hiding under your porch because I love you. Can I stay?
No.
Man, I'm starving, dude.
Hey Julie, this is your Uber driver from tonight, Jeffrey. I just realized I forgot to give you a promo code. Use the code CUTIE for a free ride, but only valid if you use it on the way to dinner with...
Well, I see. What a magnificent pair of bananas.
Oh, great heavens!
To the 12 people always liking my post, y'all want anything from the gas station?
I love you, dog!
7 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning. Be careful with my TV, though. Alright, I know you clumsy as for real.
Throwback to when my classmate ripped my Chuck E. Cheese permission slip.
To the 12 people always liking my post, y'all want anything from the gas station?
I love you, dog!
7 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning. Be careful with my TV, though. Alright, I know you clumsy as for real.
Throwback to when my classmate ripped my Chuck E. Cheese permission slip.
We take a bottle, becomes a glass. Where did it go? It's in my ass.
They're all incredible insects. Just watch what they can do.
More egg.
And his first pitch was not great. Just a bit outside.
Did you know that you are more likely to enjoy a TV show if it's based on something that you don't have?
Your name, Jordan? Oh, he broke my ankles.
I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style, extra shingles with a shimmy and a
You must got an
squeeze,
iron
light
stomach,
axle
dog.
grease, make it cry, burn it and let it swim.
You're crazy, man. We're closed.
Did you know in The Dark Knight Rises?
What's up? Slappers. My haters always complain that I don't play bass enough in my videos. So today, to prove them wrong, we are gonna do a try not to laugh challenge. Checkmate, haters. But I'm not gonna do it alone. My girlfriend is gonna join me. Slap like now to make her appear.
Yeah.
I never laughed and I've never seen her laugh ever. So who is gonna win? I will. And I challenge you not to laugh. Let's see if you can win. But if you laugh, you will have to subscribe. Deal.
Huh?
Next.
Wee. Dun dun wee. Dun dun wee. Wee.
Not enough fun.
Stop. We're going.
Huh?
Next.
Wee. Dun dun wee. Dun dun wee. Wee.
Not enough fun.
Stop.
We're going. I'm in a hurry. I must go out now. Who are you? I'm fired.
These videos should be called try to laugh videos. We didn't laugh at all in this video.
Oh, we lit!
Sass, you just poke a hole in it. Oh my god, I choked on something!
He's a noob. He doesn't even know how to drink bubble tea. Let me show you how to do it properly.
Smile if you're alive.
It's the tea, man.
No, you left.
When the imposter is up.
Oh my god!
Not funny. Funny?
No.
Did you laugh?
No.
You laughed.
Hey!
Nice. Touch his ball. No, his ball.
These videos are just too easy not to laugh. Please don't tell me you already laughed.
Ooh, a fresh pie? Save me a slice. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fucking...
That's good.
That's enough fucking slices, man! That's enough slices! What are you doing?
Stop.
Did you laugh?
No.
Wow, look at those nice white shoes!
Why are you doing that? No.
Oh, wait, how'd you... Wow, they're clean again. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah!
Hot chocolate. Oh, actually, can you get extra whipped cream? Oh shit, my bad.
Hey!
Didn't laugh.
Man, that was a super long shift at work. That sucked. But I'm just gonna hop in the shower and head right over to Nick's house. What the heck? Why isn't the door opening? The lock is different. Gotta get inside.
Oh, no, you don't. You guys have been kicked out officially. You guys never paid your rent.
We paid you some money the other day, and we're gonna pay you the rest on Friday.
Sure, but that was before your mom got sick. I got a nifty little phone call from the doctors. They said you guys owe $40,000, and they're gonna try to take the house.
I can explain, and I'll have that money soon.
Yeah, right. I told them it was my house, that you guys just rent it. So the doctor said you guys gotta come up with a way to pay them.
What? My mom is sick in the hospital. She can't work.
Yeah, well, life's unfair. If you don't want to be homeless, then go make some money.
Dr. Fields, we need to talk.
No, we really don't need to talk. I have to take care of my patient.
You know, you're one of the most heartless people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, tell me something I haven't heard 1,000 times.
You know, your little conversation with our landlord got me kicked out of the house. Are you still having a hard time making money at the restaurant?
Yeah, there's barely any customers coming in. The restaurant isn't making money, which in turn means I'm not making any money.
Oh, don't worry, Mom. Soon I'm gonna be a famous YouTuber. I promise I'll take care of both of us.
Will, stop with this whole YouTube thing.
Mom, you know it's my dream.
I know, and you talk about it all the time. But I just want you to focus on getting a real job. Being a millionaire YouTuber it's just a dream.
Yeah, it is my dream. And it's come true for so many other people, so why shouldn't it come true for me too? I'm not gonna give up on it, Mom.
Honey, look, I love you more than anything, but I have to work super hard just to get by. I can't have you waste your time on something that's not even gonna happen. I need you to focus on getting a better job, so that way you can have a better life.
I am gonna have a better life, Mom, and so are you. Once my YouTube channel becomes huge, nothing's gonna stop us.
I don't have time for this. I'm gonna be late for work.
Nick, I have to get my YouTube channel up and running. Can't be serving coffee here for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I need to become a super rich YouTuber. That way I can take care of my family.
Well, Will, you and I have been friends for a really long time. I totally think you can do it.
I know I can do it. I tried filming a video the other day, but I don't know. I just struggling to figure out what kind of content I want to make, because I want the channel to be really good, and it's a lot to think about.
Funny that you mentioned that. I think I've got a pretty awesome idea for you.
Really? What have you got?
Well, every time you come over to play video games at my house, you always crush it. You always beat me. What if you did a gaming channel?
I do love playing video games, but I mean, there's no way I can afford a brand new system right now. And a whole recording setup. I've got to save up all my money and help my mom with rent and stuff like that.
Look, Will, if you want to succeed at this, none of that stuff matters. I'll tell you what, you can come over to my house and use my system.
Really? You'd let me do that?
Absolutely. And don't forget, you don't become a millionaire without a lot of hard work. You're the one that's always telling me that.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Oh man, Nick, this is why you're my best friend. Say, why don't we record after work?
Sounds perfect to me.
Advertising on YouTube helps me reach engaged customers like Jenna, who's been searching for landscapers on Google. So when she watches YouTube, my ad's there with a link.
Sounds perfect to me.
Oh, come on, come on. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, yes, dude!
I think that was my 7th round, first place.
Dude, that is insane. I've never seen so many wins in a row. Oh, this is gonna go viral for sure.
Really? You think so? I don't know. Do you think people will actually like watching this?
Well, let me ask you this. Did you have fun making it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Well, then that's all that matters. People will watch it just because you're having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
That's the spirit. Now upload it, upload it.
Okay, fine. Thanks for helping me out, by the way, Nick. I really would not be able to do this without you.
Of course. What are friends for? I want to see you a lot bigger than Mr. Beast, okay?
Mr. Beast? Oh, come on, man.
No, I mean it. You've got potential.
Oh, thanks, Nick. I definitely want you to be the one helping me with this, too.
You know my answer to that. Yes, duh.
Of course. Man, look at the time, though. I gotta go home and get some sleep. I've gotta be at work early tomorrow. Whoa, man, that video I uploaded is really doing some serious numbers. And 5,000 subscribers in one night?
Look at me. My name's Will. I got 5,000 subscribers. Do you realize how dumb you sound?
Do you realize how dumb you sound picking on me, Cole? Just leave me alone.
I just think it's pathetic you're trying at all. No one's gonna be as famous as me.
That's not true. There's plenty of other people famous than you, Cole.
What about you?
Well, I just uploaded a new gaming video, so what?
I knew it. I knew you didn't do anything cool. Gaming is so lame, just like you.
Cole, you know what? I don't really care what you think. I almost have half the amount of subscribers that you do. And if I keep posting, I know I'm gonna get more.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that when my new video comes out tomorrow. It's gonna be so sick.
Well, actually, I hope it really does well for you, Cole. The beauty about YouTube is that it's such a big platform, almost anybody can have a YouTube channel.
Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. And while we're at it, stay away from YouTube. You don't deserve to be a YouTuber.
And you think you do?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the most famous YouTuber ever.
Well, you've got some serious competition, Cole, because I just got started, and there's nothing that's gonna stop me. Mom, what are you doing home? Shouldn't you be at work?
I just got sent home. I'm just not feeling that well right now.
Well, is there anything I can do?
No, I'm fine. How was your day?
Well, it was kind of crazy, Mom. That YouTube video I uploaded keeps getting more and more views.
Will, I told you you're wasting your time.
Mom, this is what I've been waiting for. What I've wanted to do.
What you need to do is focus on a real future. You need to study hard, get a managing role, and get a lot of money.
Getting a managing job somewhere? Mom, that's not what I'm passionate about at all. I really think this gaming content's what I want to do. And I'll never be a millionaire if I don't take chances.
No one in this family is going to become a millionaire, Will. Just accept that.
Mom, I know I can do it.
You better listen to me, young man. I am your mother.
Mom, are you okay? Mom!
Well, Wendy, it looks as though you have a serious case of pneumonia.
Oh no, this is horrible news.
Kind of wondering how you even got it in the first place.
Well, I think I know exactly how I got it. We don't have a lot of money, and because of that, can't afford our heating bill. We had to turn the heat off, and it's been so cold at night.
Yep, that's probably how you got it.
Plus, she works 2 jobs as it is, and she's not getting a whole lot of rest.
Well, she's going to be getting a whole lot of rest now, that's for sure. Wendy, I want you to stay here for the next 2 weeks until you feel better. And it's going to cost you a lot of money.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
See, Mom, this is why I need to focus on my YouTube channel. I need to start making some money.
Son, I've had enough of this. Don't you realize how crazy this sounds?
This is my dream, my passion. And if it's gonna help improve our lives, I have to do whatever it takes to get there.
You can't make money like that off of YouTube.
Plus, speaking of money, and it looks as though you really don't have any, you don't have insurance as well, so this bill's gonna be double expensive.
Well, I'll find a way to pay for it.
Good. You better find a way to pay for it, or else we'll probably take that house of yours as payment.
Well, I just finished up editing that video. I think this video's done.
All right, I'm so pumped. Let's upload it right away.
And it's uploading. Man, I really hope all this hard work pays off.
Come on, Will. You know this is gonna do great.
I hope it does. The last video did pretty good. I want to keep this ball rolling, you know?
Well, is it done?
Yeah, it said it uploaded, but I'm a little too nervous. How's it doing?
It's really taking off. It's already at 100,000 views.
What? You've got to be kidding.
I know, this is incredible. I've never seen numbers like this before.
Oh, this is really happening, Nick. This is really happening.
See, I told you could do it. And look, your channel finally got monetized.
That's awesome. Now I can finally start making some money. I told my mom I knew it. I really wanted this to happen so bad.
I think someday you're going to be the biggest YouTuber ever.
Man, I am so hungry. Oh, and all this food looks so good, but can't afford to buy a whole lot. I've got to save up as much money as possible.
Hey, loser! We've got to talk!
No, Cole, actually, we don't have to talk.
Oh, yes, we do. How'd you do it, huh?
How'd I do what?
You passed me in subscribers and views! It's not fair! That video did 1 million views in a day! Come on, out with the secrets!
The secret is I had a whole lot of fun, I worked really hard, and it's working for me.
Likely story. I worked probably twice as hard as you do.
Do you really, Cole? Because you have all day to work on your content, and most of the time, you do nothing.
So what? I make videos when I want to make them. Big deal!
You actually have to care about what you're doing. I care about my YouTube channel so much, and it doesn't seem like you really put a whole lot of effort into yours.
That's just what a terrible creator would say. You just got lucky, and don't forget it.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. recognize your voice. Are you Will? Yeah, that's me. Oh, sweet. I've been watching your YouTube videos. Dude, you're really good. Wow, thank you so much.
What? What about me? Don't you recognize me?
No, I don't know who you are. You think I could get your autograph? Yeah, of course. Awesome.
That's it. I don't have time for this idiot fest. I'm leaving.
Man, that was a super long shift at work. That sucked. But I'm just gonna hop in the shower and head right over to Nick's house. What the heck? Why isn't the door opening? The lock is different. Gotta get inside.
Oh, no, you don't. You guys have been kicked out officially. You guys never paid your rent.
We paid you some money the other day, and we're gonna pay you the rest on Friday.
Sure, but that was before your mom got sick. I got a nifty little phone call from the doctors. They said you guys owe $40,000, and they're gonna try to take the house.
I can explain, and I'll have that money soon.
Yeah, right. I told them it was my house, that you guys just rented. So the doctor said you guys gotta come up with a way to pay them.
What? My mom is sick in the hospital. She can't work.
Yeah, well, life's unfair. If you don't want to be homeless, then go make some money.
Dr. Fields, we need to talk.
No, we really don't need to talk. I have to take care of my patients.
You know, you're one of the most heartless people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, tell me something I haven't heard 1,000 times.
You know, your little conversation with our landlord got me kicked out of the house. Now I don't have anywhere to stay.
That sounds like a you problem and not me. I actually own my house. Huh.
Well, whatever. Is my mom getting any better?
Actually, your mother's getting worse. And I think she's gonna have to stay here even longer, which means your bill is gonna be getting even higher.
Oh, man, this is terrible.
Oh, you look like you're gonna cry. Poor little Will. Broke and stupid.
I'm gonna find a way to make more money than you.
Ha ha! Oh my gosh, really? More money than a doctor? Yeah, right.
I will make it happen. I'll take care of my mom and anyone else that needs help, which is really what you should be doing.
Oh my gosh, you're so dumb. And you're too dumb to be a millionaire. It's never gonna happen, kid.
You'll see soon enough.
I'm gonna see you walk out of this hospital. Get out!
Dude, I found this mod for the game. Oh, it's so cool. It's like a free-floating camera, so we can get such sick shots for the next video.
No way. Oh, that's awesome. I really wanted to find a way to make the best content.